My name's Kelly. I had LASIK surgery with eye design at the Cambridge branch of Optical Express. I started wearing glasses when I was 9 for the blackboard at school. Not that they have blackboards anymore, that's how long ago it was. And then when I was 14 I was told I'd need to wear glasses all the time, and that wasn't good enough for me, so that's when I went to start having contact lenses. So I wore the monthly contact lenses near enough all the time really. Probably pushed myself too much and wore them too long. Then went to the dailies because of the amount of protein that was in my tears, and so yeah, I've been wearing majority of the time contact lenses since the age of 14. I'm fairly active, so sports, glasses weren't even an option at that point, it was always contact lenses. Also working night shifts as well, eyes used to get very tired. Sometimes you'd forget the contact lenses were in. And then it's always the daily upkeep. I've had problems with conjunctivitis in the past, and that kind of probed me even with the PPE issue in the pandemic, that I thought that now's the time to try and prevent any more damage being done to my eyes really. 2 years ago I had to go to Moorfields in London because I developed what's called pseudomembranes, of really bad viral conjunctivitis, so I had to have a procedure there that was 2 hours long, that they had to peel away horrible stuff from my eyes, and that took about a month to recover. So yeah, it was not very nice. I'm a consultant obstetrician, so I deliver babies, so as well as the barrier that you have with new parents delivering their babies, in addition to having glasses that steam up, and it's another barrier between you and your patient. So again, without the glasses, I feel at least that's one element that's improved. But yeah, it's the long hours, it's the operating, it's a lot of book work. So overall, it seems a no-brainer. I just wish I'd have done it sooner. I'm sure everyone says that. One of my colleagues actually used Optical Express as well, who's a doctor, and recommended them, and that's essentially it then. They said that it was very approachable. The fact that they had the NHS discount certainly helped, and the payment methods, and the aftercare was very good. So yeah, they couldn't praise it enough really. I think excitement was my main emotion until I actually got upstairs, and then the apprehension and the anxiety kicked in a little bit. But overall, I don't think I was overtly nervous. I was, like I said, more excited. And then I met the surgeon, and he was very polite. Went through the consent form again. I had an opportunity to ask questions, any concerns I had. He was very calm, very approachable. The whole atmosphere in the room was friendly, and it didn't feel like a stressful environment. He talked me through every little bit that was happening. And then when they're using the laser or the pressure cup, you've got a countdown, so you felt that you knew what was going to happen. You weren't in the dark, pardon the pun. But no, all staff were flawless. It's not even 24 hours, and apart from a little bit of grittiness in the left eye, I've got 20/20 vision, so I cannot complain. I've got 2 boys, and it's things like jumping in the swimming pool with them and not having to think about it, or the sea, and I've never been able to do that since I was in my early teens. I've always either, bent the rules and worn my lenses but been very careful, or I couldn't see what I was doing. So it's the things that you do on holiday really. It's just having the clarity, it's the freedom, and it's the excitement. You feel like you want to tell everybody, by the way, guess what I've just had done. And you're not supposed to look at your phone for the first 24 hours, but there's so many people that I do want to say, well, not look at the moment, but I can actually see. I would recommend it 100%. On the way here, I could see registration plates. You're not having to get this close up to brush your teeth. It's just little things. And I'm sure I'll discover going forward little things that you just took for granted. Because I was so short-sighted, even reading labels in the shower, make sure you put the shampoo on, not the conditioner. whereas you have to bring it up here beforehand. I can actually read it when it's on the shelf. So it's little things that you don't even think about before. I would recommend Optical Express to my friends and family because they've been excellent in the pre-operative care, the communication, allaying any worries or concerns and answering the questions. All the staff have been exactly the same in their approachability and friendliness, and I cannot fault their aftercare and the whole contract from the start, really.